compatibility?
I think they got a great young team. They got great bigs, and I think they're looking for somebody who can facilitate out there and get other people involved, and just a smart player and just to play the game. And I think I can help contribute and help them win.
Coach Williams, what are your impressions about him?
He's a great coach. It really pushes you, and that's something that I like, and I think it can better me as a player. And he knows his stuff, so he's a great coach.
How do you feel you performed in the workout today?
I think I did well. It was tiring. I think I stuck through it. I just shot the ball pretty well, and I did the things that they asked, and I did everything to the best of my ability.
What do you think of, if you look at, and granted it's online stuff, you are all over the place. If you look at like draft guesses, what are you hearing? What do you think? How difficult is that going? Not having any idea.
I try not to pay attention to those things. At the end of the day, I'm gonna go where they call my name on the 27th. So, I just try to focus on the workouts, go in there, and prove myself, and I'll end up where I end up.
Is it possible for you to ignore that, or you try to? But
I try to. It's pretty impossible, but I try my hardest to. It's tough. I'm anxious. This is my dream. So, like I said before, I just try to focus on these workouts.
What are some of the qualities you think he can bring to an NBA team?
I think I can bring a positive attitude, leadership, and I'm just a winner, and I do anything to win. So, hopefully I can help a program, that needs some more wins to get some more.
Back on the previous question, does the position in the draft matter to you, or is it finding the right fit?
I go back and forth with that. It's like I have two sides to it. One, my competitiveness, and I try to be the first point guard taken, and the other side of me saying, you need to go somewhere, where fits you, and where you can, help a team win and be in the best position that I can be in.
Is this one of those spots that you feel like you might fit in well?
Yeah, definitely. I think so. They have great guards already here, but I think that I can come in here and just like I said before, help them win and excel as a team.
What team did you work out for?
I've worked out for Dallas, Phoenix, and Sacramento.
Do you feel being your height at 6'6", what are your ways you use that as an advantage as a point guard? Do you think that'll help you?
Yeah, I think it will help me a lot on the defensive end and offensively. I think that I can create passing angles for myself and get other people involved, and also rebounding the ball. I think my size helps me out a lot, and so I can use that to my advantage in different ways.
You played a lot of two-team zone at Syracuse. How do you think the transition to the NBA will be? Will you play a lot more man-to-man?
At Syracuse we played a lot of man-to-man in practice. I've gone against great players my whole life, going against Dion Waiters and Scoop Jardine and Brandon Trish every day. Just the physicality that they bring to practice every day, and like I said, we play a lot of man in practice. So, and I played man my whole life besides those 2 years. So, I think that my game personally can translate well in the NBA as being a good defender.
The knock on you is that some people don't think you're a good shooter. Do you think that's a legitimate shot at you?
If you look at my stats during the season, the percentage is low. I didn't shoot the ball well during the season. I have good form. If anyone watches me shoot, my ball's going in a lot more. It's not something that I'm worried about. That's what people say. I think that, like I said before, it's a fair assessment to say when you look at my stats during the season. But it's not something that I'm worried about.
How would you rate yourself as a defender? Because that's something that Monty preaches a lot about. How do you feel you are as a defender in the backcourt?
I think I can defend the ball well. If you watch, our games, even in the zone, you still have to keep the ball in front of you. And I think that, I did that well. And it's just not something that I'm clearly going to need to prove to, a lot of people that I can play defense and, prove to these coaches. But, I'm just going to do the best I can. I know personally I can play defense, and yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.